Well, it's not all good news in the housing market, or is it? Stay tuned to the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gelling and Gino Fronti, and we'll tell you more.
All right, so maybe it's not all good news, but it's almost all good news. So let's take a look at this right now, because right now the market has shifted and the media has shifted, hasn't it, Don?
We warned you guys, because we warned you that the housing market would be fine. We were just in a correction period. There's a little fear in the market.
The sky is falling.
Yes, and we knew there's a lot of pent-up demand for 10 years, and we knew there wasn't enough homes. And here's a nice little article: home buyer demand will be strong for years to come.
Shocker. Now, you know my favorite thing, Don, is I always talk about the reason that home demand is going to be strong. I probably started saying this approximately 2 years ago, as we saw in our crystal ball, that it's demographically charged. We have no choice. And as our friend Barry Habib showed us when we did Momentum Builder, if you want more information on Momentum Builder, text Momentum 2019 to 58885. He showed us why the market's going to be great for the next 2 to 5 years.
And he's been nailing it. Of course, he's one of the best prognosticators.
Say
so
that
hard
10
for me to
times
say.
fast.
Anyways, in the industry, and he's been warning us. And here's basically why. We're talking the millennials are ready to buy. They've been pent up forever, living in your home. That's right, living with their parents until they're like 40, well, 30. And
Sometimes
now
40.
they're ready to go. But also, it's not their fault. They didn't have jobs. Remember, for 10 years, we had one of the worst housing markets ever in the industry.
Worst economy.
I mean, it was all horrible. So now you can see here's a ton of new buyers coming to the wayside.
I can't remember what article we saw that in. It was a millennial said, it's not like we don't want homes. We just can't qualify or buy them. And this was a couple of years ago. So now they can. Now they have great jobs. Now the boomers have retired from those jobs and the new generation has taken them over. Plus, quite frankly, there's a lot of new industries that boomers have no idea how to operate in. I mean, all the Netflix and this and that, and a million different new industries that only the youth is going to be able to jump in and take care of.
So now that there's jobs out there, there's income out there, there's appreciation, there's lack of fear. I mean, the millennials were scared to death to get into home ownership. Now they're ready to go. We're talking 40% plan on buying within the next 2 years, 73% within the next 5 years. That's a lot of home buyers. And
the most important one on here, though, is only 3% of the people polled said they will never buy a home.
Yeah.
Bodes pretty well for housing in the next decade.
And sorry for their parents.
Totally.
So bottom line is, we really feel we're going to show you some more reports. Our goal is to show you reports of why the housing market is what it is. Because the media, their job is to scare the you-know-what out of you so you pay attention. But we're going to let you know that the housing market is good. And we're letting you know because we want you to be part of the housing market. There's nothing like home ownership, and there's no better way to build your net worth. And you heard it right here on the National Real Estate Cafe, where you can get these sent right to your phone by
texting NREC to the number 58885 or find out more at donandgino.com.